Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most electrifying host on social media. That is right, my listeners. It is the one, the only here. It is Team Marai. How's everyone doing out there on this Monday's edition? I am doing quite well. The weather out there is very, very nice. The birds are chirping and other awesome stuff out there today. Thank God it is not raining. But anyway, I am going to give you my review, solo, of last night's pay-per-view called Backlash. For the first time in a long time, that Raw and SmackDown Live will be on one freaking pay-per-view. Instead of just the four big pay-per-views, it'll be all of them right now. That is a good thing, not a bad thing. So, once again, I am going solo. That means I'm going to do this all myself. No help. So that wraps it up. Let me do my introduction. Then we'll go from there. Are you ready to hear my review? Probably a lot of you. Nah, I don't want to hear this anyway. But anyway, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to drink, grab something to eat, and just relax. Whatever you prefer. So here goes nothing. There are a lot of matches to discuss, so I'm going to break it down to you the best that I can. The first of all is the kickoff show, the pre-show, whatever you want to call this blasted thing. It is Riot versus Bayley. Kind of sad what they're doing to Bayley lately, but whatever. Riot, rule it. Oh my gosh, I got a little tongue-tied, so don't judge me. Riot won. It makes sense. So she just came back. She's this is the first match since she was on SmackDown Live, the shake-up. So that is a good match. I mean, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's a good match or not. I gotta watch it. Let me know if it's a good or not to watch on the kickoff show. Probably a lot of you got there early enough to watch it. Okay, now the first match to kick off Backlash was the Intercontinental Championship match, Seth Rollins versus The Miz. Now, The Miz wins. He ties Y2J of the most Intercontinental Championship title reigns. And they just met, 2 weeks ago, and that Friday, the Greatest Royal Rumble. But at that time, it was a fatal four-way in a ladder match. Seth Rollins survived, and he survived this one. This was a great opener. I really enjoy it. These two guys have great chemistry, and I guaranteed maybe they will continue in a few, or this might be the end of it. Who the hell knows? And I'm very happy. This is a great opener. I loved it. Actually, you know what? I think it might be a better main event than the main event they had last night, in my opinion. But WWE, you guys suck. But actually, I'm kind of glad that Seth Rollins retained. That'd be stupid, in my opinion, that The Miz wins and ties, I said Ric Flair's record. I totally botched. That'd be stupid. The Miz wins and ties Y2J's record. That'd be stupid. Dumb. Maybe in the future, The Miz will do it. But last night, it was not the case. Next match was another championship match, but this time it's a women's championship match. It's the rematch from WrestleMania 34. Nia Jax versus Alyssa Bliss. This match was, I wasn't really getting into it. I was not really pumped up for it, like WrestleMania 34. Just a lot of, not big moves like I see in other matches. Like, it seemed like Jax did a lot of botching. It seemed like it maybe just me. Alyssa Bliss, it looked like she got injured. I don't know if it's really injured or maybe a storyline. I think she really got injured. Hopefully she has a speedy recovery. Hopefully she's not going to miss the rest of the springtime and upcoming summer. That will suck for her and WWE, you know. So Jax retained, so obvious, because WWE will be stupid enough to give Miss Bliss the belt back right away, you know. So I was not really feeling this match. What about you? Okay, next match, it was the WWE US title championship match. Third title in a row, WWE. That's kind of stupid. They should just mix it up. Like, okay, first match, it was the Intercontinental Championship. Another match, they should have like a normal match, like maybe Daniel Bryan versus Big Cass, or like a tag team match or non-title match. But WWE, you guys are unorganized. But whatever. Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. This is a very good match. Jeff Hardy retained and is still U.S. champion. I really like this match. What about you? Are you guys kind of disappointed that Randy Orton did not did not win his U.S. title? Whatever. Probably they're going to have another rematch down the road. We all know for sure. Okay, next match. First time in a long time, Dana Bryan have a one-on-one match against Big Cass. You know, Big Cass is jealous of Dana Bryan because he got not released. He got cleared to compete on the same day as Dana Bryan. Blah 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 blah. Dana Bryan won by tapping out Big Cass. Big Cass reminded me of Test back in the day. You know, I don't have high hopes with Big Cass. He just give me a mid-carder or a freaking Jobber Mania, and that is baloney of WWE. They just push the guys. They think they're gonna get a push, but whatever. I really wasn't really feeling this match at all. What about you? Okay, next match is the WWE Women's Championship match. Carmella versus Charlotte Flair. Woo! I had to say it really quickly. I really thought that Carmella, I know I totally botched it, but don't judge me. If you really appreciate what I do in this YouTube channel, thank you. If you don't, then you could get to stepping. Anyway, I really was rooting for Charlotte. Actually, I don't give a darn about any of these ladies. Both ladies are just overrated. Actually, probably Carmella. I don't know why they even give her the freaking briefcase last June, but whatever. I don't think she'll be in another title opportunity. Well, it all depends how long she's going to hold the belt. I thought she was going to lose it last night. Her first title defense, and it was a great success. And I was not really feeling this match either. They could do way better. Charlotte could have a better opponent. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens on Tuesday. Okay, next match is the WWE Championship match. Another rematch from WrestleMania 34. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ won. No, scratch that. Both guys got it ended up in the draw. And that's so stupid. Oh, God. I hate these kind of finishing moves. Finishing to end the match. Neither answered the 10 count. Wow. Both guys were out of the side of the ring. So I was not very happy. Most likely, hopefully this end the feud. I'm so tired of it. Maybe they will have one more chance at it. Maybe this time in the cage. I don't know. They should have no disqualifications and no countouts. That will make the match even better. Maybe not. So AJ still the WWE champion because you can't lose the title on a countout. Only if they have that kind of rule. But AJ survived, so hopefully they will end the feud. I was not really feeling this feud at all. It sucks. Okay, next match: Braun Strowman and his partner Bobby Lashley versus KO and Sami Zayn. Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley just dominated this freaking match. I don't give a darn about this match at all. Actually, I think Sami Zayn and KO should just go their separate ways and do their own darn thing. Hopefully that will happen sooner than later. And then Braun Strowman, he should go on his own. And same thing for Bobby Lashley. Maybe this is just a one-time deal, but I'm kind of glad that Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman cannot stand KO and Sami Zayn as a unit. You know, they've been teaming up since last fall and into winter, and then to later of this year of 2018. Well, actually, the later of 2017 and earlier of 2018. So hopefully they will break up and go their separate ways. Hopefully they don't have a feud, because if so, then they'll like to repeat themselves. Okay, the main event. I was watching back and forth. I'm so tired of this. It's not Brock Lesnar, but it's his opponent, Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. A lot of takedowns. A lot of them were like submission moves. I'm thinking here. Samoa Joe make him tap out, and Roman Reigns got out of it. So what the hell, really? And then he did a couple spears, and 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns won. And I heard, and I saw a video that a lot of fans left early before the main event even ended. Probably because it was way too long to show. WWE, are you gonna give you a thick skull? Stop putting Roman Reigns into the main event. God dang it! You don't make me mad. I feel sorry for the fans who attended this event. Now, some of the matches was good. Other matches was garbage. A lot of people on social media are still complaining about the show last night. You can't make everyone happy out there. I am not gonna say who's complaining, because if I mention the name, people are gonna say to me. Everyone out there have their own opinion. But I agree with you, my wrestling fanatics. The main event was trash. I think Samoa Joe is a great performer, but his opponent just actually sucks. You need two guys to tangle in the freaking ring. There's rumors go around we might see Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles. I love to see that match. Hopefully Samoa Joe will have a better performance than himself versus Roman Reigns. I don't know what's the problem. I don't know if it's Roman Reigns or Samoa Joe. I don't know. Maybe it is Roman Reigns, because the match between Roman Reigns versus Lesnar, that match sucks at Mania 34. Maybe Roman don't give a crap about these matches anymore. He just wants the money and get the freak out of there, He wants that title. And WWE just needs says, you know what? It's not working out. We gotta release you, But probably it's never gonna happen, Like I said earlier in the review, it's not the best review, and it's not the best pay-per-view of 2018. A lot of people comparing to last year's No Mercy was a trash show. It was okay. It had their moments. I think, in my opinion, the Intercontinental Championship match versus Seth Rollins versus The Miz to kick off Backlash should close out Backlash. And then from my point of view, the one should kick off Backlash last night. Give it to freaking Bayley versus Rupert Riott to kick off Backlash last night. I know a lot of you will not agree with me. That's okay. And then for the kickoff show, put I know it's not gonna happen. Put Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns. I know Roman Reigns is like the top guy, but he does not deserve be the top guy anymore. The way he performs on Raw and on pay-per-views lately, he just sucks. I'm not just saying that. A lot of fans will agree with me. So, what do you guys think about the card? Do you think the whole card was trash? Garbage? Waste your time watching it? I watch it, okay? Because I'm a loyal WWE fan. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know how long was this show. I don't know if it's 3 hours, 4 hours. But the women's match was freaking boring. I did not really get into it. Both women matches I was not really getting into it, but I still watched the darn show. The Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton, the U.S. title match, it was pretty good. But the one that really stole the show, in my opinion, was the Intercontinental Championship match. No doubt about it. The fans in the arena loved it. But after the match, it went downhill from my point of view. So what match did you like the most? What match you did not like the most? If you the guys who created the card, what match should be the first match of the card? What match will close out the card to close out the show? So that's all I gotta say. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit that follow button and all that other stuff, and hit that subscribe and all that other stuff. So Backlash is now in the books. Now WWE could concentrate on the next pay-per-view will be Money in the Bank. Have a good one. Sign off.